What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, I'm doing a little faction war action. I'm going to do some live arena. We're going to pull some Immortal, Soulstones. And then we're going to do some takeovers. How are you doing tonight? What's up, Anthony? How you doing? I'm currently trying to get 8 stuns. That's a lot of stuns. Especially when you don't have a legitimate stunner. Quite difficult. That gets me to 9. We're getting closer. I'm on the second round already, though. I stunned Elva a little too hard. So I'm going to have to get 6 stuns on the third round or restart. The hard part is keeping them alive long enough. Let's see. All right. How many stuns? We get no stuns out of that. That is brutal. Relying on a stun set is pretty rough. What's up, Benable? How you doing tonight? I'm finally manning up a little bit and trying to get some stars on my faction wars with the most annoying content. Got my Warlord in a stun set. Tuok has a stun on his A3, and so far that has gotten us 9. Maybe we can stun you. Let's see. Hey, we got 10. Somehow I gotta get 5 more stuns before they're all dead. Not there. Oh, the stun set odds are not favoring me. I've been hearing about this supposed nerf, but is it actually going to happen? I just want to get through some of the, easier stages at least. Just so if they nerf it, I'm closer than everybody else. Okay, I do not want to use his A3 right now. I want Elva to revive somebody. Please, Elva. Oh, that's not what I wanted her to do. Why does Elva have to be in every freaking wave? how did I die? Not cool. Unfortunately, I think I did the first 2 waves a little too quickly. Let's see if I got nothing out of it. Come on. I mean, I've heard rumors about the nerfing hard faction wars. I don't know. I don't know where we heard that first. I don't know if it's from like one of the big CCs having a meeting or what. I don't remember where that rumor came from. But I have been working on this the last couple of weeks. I really don't like Elva and her stupid block buffs, block debuffs, whatever. After 6 months of the Polera buff, well, that was how long ago? So we gotta wait another like 4 months or something? Okay, I let them bring some people back to life so I could hopefully stun them. How about you? No? Wait, is he even stunnable? I know there's one of these guys can't be debuffed, right? So that might have been dumb. Let's try this and no stuns. How about this? Man, we missed the stun. Great. Oh, he can be debuffed. Never mind. I mean, that's kind of fair. Okay, I kind of need that. Okay, I am still stuck on 10. What's up, SKB? You're awake. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, stun somebody. Come on, this stun set sucks. This is why I don't like this content. Just RNG, bogus RNG. We got one. We got one. We're up to 11. Let's go. We'll let them all come back to life. The trick will be killing them with all of our champions alive when it's all said and done. I don't think links show up. You might have to put that in the Discord. A link to what, though? All right, let's try to stun you. No. I don't think I put enough accuracy on that. The stun set is so bad. I thought they said they were not doing anything about relic crafting rates. Thought they were perfectly happy with the terrible RNG. Okay. I'm sure oh, that's the one that I like watched some of it. All right. So this is a perfect demonstration of how stupid Faction Wars is right now. I could have killed him 20 minutes ago. But I have to get 4 more stuns. Just because. Hey, if you answered the poll, then it's not a stupid poll. All right, stun him. Nothing. How bad is the stun set? %18 chance. 18% is so bad. Okay, we cannot attack Elva. She needs to get her skills back and bring somebody back to life. That's incredible luck, Thug. I have not pulled. I only have 4 mythical relics. They've all been from mythical mats. %18 my butt. More like 4%. Where are the stuns? There's one. 2 Honor Rock, or 2 Hawk, excuse me. with his A3. I got a stupid. So from the proving ground, I got a legendary, but it wasn't one of the proving ground legendaries. I got the not the one, but the other one. The aspect. Come on, stun. Useless stun set. Strikes again. What? I'm at 12. Revive somebody, Elva. Oh, you made me decrease your skill. It's like they'd rather die than be stunned. Again. Only it's going to happen. I think I'm going to fall short. I stunned her then. Great. And she's dead. There's no way. He's not going to survive. All right. That's the way that goes. I'm going to have to try that again. All right, let's do some live arena. That's why I delayed for so long working on hard faction wars. Relying on stun sets. All right. Oh boy. Okay. All right. What a surprise. All right, we gotta ban him. We gotta bring in Marishka. I think we go first. Okay. That's the game they want to play. All right. We cleanse. some reason we did not get an extra turn. That makes no sense. Whatever. This game is broken, I swear. All right, let's get rid of Marius. That's a start. All right, now we get it. What's up, Juice? Yeah? I thought you already asked. What's up, Chop? Okay. I think you're first, Juice. All right, let's get rid of Mavara. Let's go. Okay, this is all but over. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Almost. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Oh, I think we get craft. Maybe? Yeah, let's get something. Let's go. RNG be on our side. We get a golden elixir. Okay, never mind. Never mind. At least that wasn't the mythical mats. I mean, I don't know if I'm his best friend forever, but he's not mine. I've got like one friend and it's my wife. I mean, whether or not SKB has better friends than me, I can't tell you. This son of a gun stole my nice. That's not what I wanted. I don't like that lineup at all. Well, that's okay. Everything he has can be dealt with if I've got the gear. Okay, they're all cooled down. Perfect. Okay, that's actually really funny. What do I want to do? I want to do this. Let's go like that. They can't get any more buffs. Yo, thanks for the jewels. Come on. There we go. That's what I needed. And goodbye. Almost. Can't really do anything. Let's get that going. Let's make sure that he's not getting his buffs. That didn't work that time. That's okay. Let's get rid of him. Come on. Go away. See you later, Garmash. Thanks for coming. You got a lot of points. Are you actually any good? Not really. You never know. It's got an okay account. What's up, Joe? I think all the champions have a place, thankfully. Unlike the assassins, I still have not touched my Basim. I think I've used Cassandra maybe for Curse City once. Byax the goat. I didn't get Teox. I got an epic I didn't have. Yeah, the witch is probably going to be a tournament. Oh, that's not good. Where are you using Basim? Where is he good? What's up, killer? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness he's slow. That gives me hope. Come on, why is Siffy alive? Okay, she's gonna die now. She's gonna die now. Arn comes back like an annoying beast. We get cool down. He's gone now, actually. Okay, he's not coming back anymore. We can pick it apart, Crixia, and then it's just how strong is his predator. Pretty pretty strong, but not too strong. Can we just maybe? No, okay. Great. Oh, almost. Any luck? No. He's probably going to try to block revive my Marius. Not that big of a deal. Okay, he's dumb. Because that doesn't work. There we go. Let's see. So far, you guys are saying 17% witch, 50% lion, 33% tin man, and nobody wants the scarecrow. All right. I think that's pretty fair. I think I want Tin Man the most, but we'll see. Interesting, he starts with Talena. Must not have a very good Fabian. What's up, Papa Moose? How are you doing? Okay. Have you guys been using Varkos? I used him a lot. Well, I had to use him for the Proving Grounds. I don't really use him in Arena, but he's definitely good. Give it the old college try, Joe. Nice. Grinding is what we do. Good to hear. All right, we go first. Do we go second? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Who can we get rid of? Okay, we got rid of their Merc at least. Okay, he's probably gonna kill my... Oh, no. Wow, that was weak. That was weird. Oh, I've got Bayek, duh. What the... All right, I guess. Okay, he's gone. All right, so how good's your Predator, I guess? Okay. Oh, okay. It's really weird. Varkos hit really soft and then he hit really hard. I don't know if there was a weak hit or what. Oh, that could be a good piece. Nope. Nope. All right, we're off to a pretty good start here. 5 for 5. Yesterday was terrible. Terrible. Just nothing but Krakens in my way. See, I need 300 more points in 6 days. Good pace. Yeah, I mean, some champs are built for endgame, some champs are built for progression. It's good to have a mixture, I guess. I think it's good to have a free early game champion. All right, what surprise? We go Mavara. What do I got? And they go Donnie, fine. Okay. All right. We might be able to work with this. This can go either way. If you can't stick around, Juice, well, I'll have to do it another night. Sorry. I can only play live arena during live arena hours, though. All right, let's see how this one goes. Not the best. I hate this freaking fatigue crap. I believe that's from a relic. I could be forgetting something. All right, let's do that, I guess. That wasn't good. Was not good enough. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Wally. That's what I thought. Okay, let's hope we can hit her hard enough. Okay, good. Let's at least do some good damage before we lose you again. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, I've got to provoke him, please. Oh! Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, that's a really annoying relic. If you got it, use it. I don't like it. All right, SKB. Good luck finding your BFF. And I love Talena being in the game. It's fair. Somebody gets Fabian, somebody gets Talena. Unless you got Crixia. But it's like I'm fighting the same battle over and over again. Until I run into some Kraken. Some Kraken like Joe that's got Tection and Solinar and Sabriel and every other psycho. It's been a tough season for me too, but I've been kind of lazy about it. That's my biggest problem. Laziness. Just haven't been that interested in getting my wand of submission this month. All right. See how this goes. Man, I need my Bayak to be a little bit faster. Bro. Okay, get rid of her for now. Get rid of her again. Oh, not quite. Dang, that was weak. Okay. Why are my skills cooled down? Bro. Not cool. All right, let's get rid of... Okay, not quite. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Did not work very well. Well, we got our first loss. That did not go well. The Beast. All right. The Beast. All right. As soon as live arena's over, we are going to. Hey, stole my lizard. We're going to pull a bunch of Immortals. Or, yeah, Immortals. A bunch. What do you mean, speed limit? What's up, Scrub? Do not see a lot of Kurosa. That's very interesting. Well, let's hope for a miracle here. Dude, what is that? Are you serious right now? Okay, we got a revive off. That's huge. Oh, come on. Could the Soul Reap ever just work? Look at that. True Fear did not ruin my life for once. Timmy! Everybody yell at Timmy until he comes back. Come at me, bro. You're not killing both. Oh my gosh. No! Does not help that my freaking champion did not have a piece of gear on. That doesn't help. That does not help me. All right, we got time for 2 more fights, please. It depends on the content, Anthony, how fast and how much accuracy you need. Hell Hades does have a lot of information. Oh my gosh. Well, if we lose this, we get a bot, so there's that. And he stole my nice and my horse. Not cool, dude. Throw a curveball in there. And Solinar. Of course. Right. Well, so be fine. Wait, does he just have 4 nukers? He's got a 5 nuker strategy. See how that works out for him, Cotton. Let's go ahead and take away your passives. Well, did not appreciate that. Give you a couple of little fears to think about. A little petrification, why not? How about we petrify you too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dorothy's starting in the morning. Bro, what? Okay, let's get rid of you. That's 2 down. He's probably going to block revive you. Oh, no, he's feared. He's feared. Come on, fears. Don't let me down. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay. Fear him. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Finish him off. Mortal Kombat this sucker. So close. Come on. There we go. Just don't select all gear and sell it like a certain ram. It happens, scrub. All I gotta say is that I cannot get my Carnage upgraded. He's been stuck on 4 stars for like a year. So it could be worse. All right. At least I get most of my champions this time. Never gonna happen, Thug. If we were gonna get Mortal Kombat, we would have gotten Mortal Kombat when the movie came out. All right. What's up, B-Val and Tony Brain? You got a harp? I have yet to use any of my harps. Come on. Okay, we cooled them all down. That's very good. And they got no mythicals on the team, so they're all very cooled down. Not cool. Okay, we get rid of him at least. Good luck, Joe. Get that T-Ox. All right, let's do that. Come on. Bro. This is probably... I don't like any of my options. Bro, what? Maria's tricky. All right, talk about ripping time. I got 21 Immortal Soulstones. We got a 2x chance for the next couple days. 5 to 6 star perfect souls. And we've also got Adventure Deck of Fate. So I should be able to get like half of this done-ish. Now, you might be wondering why I am pulling, even though we've got this Oz event coming up. And it's because I've got a lot of coins saved up for Eternals. I can use that on a future Deck of Fate. I will be pulling Immortals. I will get more coins to sell back, so I will be fine. And I want something good. All right. I was just answering something in Discord. So, obviously, I want something good for my mythicals. Lady Mikagi's already fine at 5-star. Anaxia, I've already got to 5-star. We'll get the 6-star probably next month from Grim Forest. Empress, I would only want a 6-star. Nice, I want his 6-star. Lazarius, same. Unlike Scrub, I would take a good Carnage Soul, Calamitous, and Ashnar. Obviously, I just want good souls for my mythicals. But the wish list, I am looking for a good soul for the pig, for the Ice Queen, and for Vestel. And then epics, whatever. And I don't need anything from rares. I'll sell anything from rares. All right. We got 21 at least. I'll probably sell some back and get some more, though. Good chance of 5 and 6 star. Bellower. A relatively good rare. You guys know I hate rares, but he's a relatively good one, especially early game. I haven't used him in a while, but early game is good. Progression, he's good. Faction Wars. C's. That's a sell. That's coins. We take coins. Obviously not the 6 star we are looking for. We want gold and red. Come on. Bushi, 6 star. Hey, we're getting the 6 stars. That's a sell. So, we got coins coming. Like I said, we got coins coming. 6 star Vagabond. That's a sell. We almost got an Eternal out of it already. And a 4 star Ragash. I don't have him. I'm just going to sell that. He's a B tier nuker. He was really good when he came out. Past his prime. 4 star Preserver. That's straight trash. 4 star Mistress. No thank you. No. 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 Come on. Spirit Host. I tried using her early game. She did not help. Sell. Ooh, well, come on, come on, come on! I don't have Galathier. I've already got a better soul waiting for him. That's a sell. That's a sell. That's a quick sell. Man. Gold? I don't know if I need that. I did not go for Ragash guaranteed. I guess I didn't have the shards. I don't remember that actually. Six left. Come on. Give me something I need for once. Wish list for once. No. We'll see what kind of coins we get. Vildrax. Remember Epic Fusions? He was an Epic Fusion. Fortunately, they stopped that. Red? That's an upgrade. I wanted 4. I wanted a 4 star. At least. It's a minor upgrade. Sell. We don't talk about S20. Coins, coins. One good up, good-ish upgrade. Not good enough. We need 4 star, honestly. 3 stars not giving me a lot. Islin I'll take. He is sometimes useful. Not the best, but not the worst. Basilisk can be useful. I think. Trash, 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 trash. Okay, let's see what else we can sell and how many more coins we can get. Okay. See, I already had a 5-star Galathier waiting. So, wow. Okay, I did not get a lot of gold coins out of that. That's I'm gonna pull a few mortals so I can pull another. I'm gonna pull 8 mortals so I can get these 200 coins. I can buy one more immortal. They're kind of useless anyway. Worthless. Seer. I got a 6-star Seer. Use Regash as a counter to Tecteon? Really? Ugh. What do you mean I have that Empress Soul? Oh, did I never sell the 4-star Empress? Gold? Ooh! Wish list! See? Pulling mortals paid off more than the immortals. That's a mild improvement on my Glacea, I believe. Forgot I had a dupe Glacea. Yeah, I didn't realize I never sold that. Oh, yeah, there's some coins. Think scrub. There we go. One more bad boy. Let's go. As you can see, I've got at least 9 Eternals coming to me. That alone is almost enough to get a feature deck of fate finished. Come on, gold or red. Well, that was certainly worth it. Skirmisher. Okay. We got more coins. We got more coins. All right, let's see how the adventure deck of fate goes. Oh, we got 2 blues already. Give me another. All right, what do we get? What do we get? 200 gems. I will take that. Let's go. Purple? Okay. Double purple? Let's go. I feel like this one. This one. Hey, come on. 4-star. 4-star basalt. That's okay. Not amazing. It's okay. We'll call it acceptable. Green. Purple. Okay. Purple. We got 8 more to find a purple. Come on. Let's go. Hey. We got a mythical. Certainly going to be a mythical with that shard. Easy. Purple. Okay, can we find... How many purples are there? Never tell me the odds, kid. I don't know. Got some dust. We got... Hey, we got 2 good speed glyphs. I'd say this was worth it. 2 chances at a purple. Let's see. We had purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. I really do believe that there's patterns to the purple ones. I always feel like they go in angles. Well, I'm stuck. Purple. How about there? Okay. Well, that's it for now. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything else. 2 days left. We'll see what kind of tournaments and events the Dorothy campaign gives us. But that's pretty good. 200 gems, a 4-star basalt, a red shard, 2 speed glyphs, random gear, little dust, a rework. I'll take it. It's fine. Not the best wish list. I got the 3-star Calamitous, the 3-star what's her name? Glycea. Could have been worse. It's so hard to get what you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get the Galathier, right? Obviously, I'm going to get the Galathier with that red shard. Only a hater would say otherwise. All right, I guess it's time for takeovers, yeah? How do you guys feel about Proving Grounds? I finished it. I got the wrong relics. I got this. I pulled a legendary and I got a frickin' aspect and a gilded dragonstone. All that work. And I can't win. Like, no matter what I do, I can't win because these guys have like Raya or Folin or Hagaba. I did not get those champions. All of my teams had Talena, Varkos, and Valoran. I used a lot of Marius, Marishka, Lazarius. Had to use Godseeker and Neri. I had to use White Queen, Palops, but a lot of Marishka Marius, a lot of it. I don't know if I could have gotten through it without Marishka. Good luck if you don't have Marishka. I'm sure there are ways. Maybe Duchess could have helped me. I'm sure if you have Galathier, but it was tough. Yeah. Scrub, you got a 25 Matt's team now. Maybe you can build me one. You can be the Chimera expert. I have not had time to put that all together. Because it's manual. And I'm like missing the easy champions like Galathier. You get anything, Joe? All right, let's see. Juice, are you still here? I think Juice had to go. But if Juice is still here, we can work on his account. If not, I've got several other people begging for help. No luck. How many did you pull? Was it all epics? Yeah, one thing is I have not pulled my Saoirse yet. She's sitting here. She's supposed to be very good for Chimera right now. I'm sitting on these champions for the next champ chase. Plus a couple remnants. I got Galapo from my summon. Who is Anders? Which one are you? Guys, why don't you have pronounceable names? Honestly. Both AMOC? All right. You're Andreu. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Unfortunately, you are third or fourth in line. Okay. Since I don't think Juice is here, is Franjo Gapert still here? AKA Gegu? Oh, Juice is here. Juice is here. Okay, Juice, are you staying? Juice was first in line. What did you even need, Juice? How many accounts do you have? So you've sent me multiple username passwords. As soon as we're on, we can take a look. What are we looking at, Juice? We got a level 95 account here. Go, squeeze. We are sitting on some energy. Usually the sign of somebody having multiple accounts. You just want me to pull all of your shards? Got a halfway filled out Great Hall. Need some work there. Pick something, Juice. We do one thing per person per night. We got 3 other people after you. Pick one thing you want me working on. If it's Hydra, it's Hydra. Okay, let's see. What have you done before? Let's see. You've done Brutal, 10 million. All right, let's see what you've run. You're out of... You used 2 of your keys. You need something, Joe? Or are you just bragging about your favorable status around here? You've done 10 million on Brutal. Please do build what? What do you want me to build? Let's pull up Gestel. Let's see if they have an update. They probably do. I haven't been on the computer for a couple days. Update. Yep. Who would you like built? What are we looking at here? Let's see. We got Ninja Torment. Torment is still a good champion. I've been using Stoutus on one of my free-to-play accounts. I can take any gear to build Thor. Okay. We can build a Thor. My first question is, what kind of relic you got on him? No relic. We have no relics. So we probably put that one on him. We have seriously no relics. All right. I guess we put our one relic on him. I would say, though, if you got some relics, that would really help him. Now, where are you using him? What's up, Leadfoot? It's Tuesday here. We got no way of upgrading that, all right. I would not say that's the best, but it's what you have. Okay. We almost have our masteries done. So are we like, okay, just general. Where are we at in arena? Gold 5 arena. Not going hard on tag team. Not going super hard on live arena. How many accounts do you have? Hey, I'm West Coast, best coast, baby. What are you talking about, mobile? All right, so Thor's a pretty simple build. You've got him built in the right kind of gear for PvE, assuming that you probably don't have the best merciless gear. We can search for it. This could be a good piece. We got a lot of silver. That's nice. It's not what we wanted to hit. We got no dust, so I can't fix anything. Oh, that's a decent glove right there. That's going to be your best merciless glove, I'm sure. Okay. Let's look at the chest plates. What we really want is attack percent. This is trash. Looking for things we can possibly rework like this. This as is pretty mediocre, but it could become amazing in theory. It's not, but it could have been. I mean, really, we want things with crit rate and speed. Can't do anything with that, or that, or that. Can't rework rares. Can we find an attack percent chest piece? Hey, that one's not bad, actually. Let me make sure there's... That one's not bad either. Okay, we might be able to get a Merciless set. We're going to compare. We're going to try. Ultimately, I would prefer for PvE to have him in like 9-piece Merciless or 6-piece Merciless, 2-piece Seal. Something like that, if available. Well, he's got nothing, dude. He's got nothing. He's got... This is one of his... I don't know how many accounts he's got. Hey, Angelo! Almost missed you there. How you doing tonight? All right. We need a good pair of speed boots. Preferably with crit rate. That's a start. That's a... Crit rate, please? I mean... Depends on if we need the crit rate or the crit damage more. We can come back. We really want speed boots, though. So, wait. Prefer the 6-star, but if this hits like triple crit rate, we would take that. Double crit rate, that's a maybe. Okay, we'll start with that. We might come back, adjust. Wait a minute, I did not put on the glove. I didn't put on the right glove. That's what we need. What's up, Silver Bullet? Oh, you only got 2 accounts now? Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. I don't know. Does Gessel have a... Do they have mobile yet? Okay, what we really want... Speed, crit rate, crit damage. All 3. We got 2 possible options. 3. Oh, that's a perfect piece. This is a perfect piece we're going to steal from him. That is a... This one's good, too. This one's a little better. And then... This. Let's just level up 16. Perfect stats. 1 of each. Okay. It's not really how you want that to go, but still. That leaves us at 87% crit rate, 268 crit damage, 173 speed. All right, let's get... We need a couple of rolls of crit rate on the shield. He doesn't have to be insanely fast. He needs to be fast, but not like... It's not like an arena nuker where you need him to be 300 and whatever speed these days. Oh, perfect. The substats aren't perfect, but that's good enough. We'll see if we find better, though. Obviously, we prefer speed and crit rate. Like, if this hit crit rate... No? This could be good. No? That wouldn't be enough even if we hit it. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can maybe get another crit damage roll. Would be nice. No, okay. So that leaves us... Wait, we can actually get him faster right here. What am I talking about? We'll get to the accessories momentarily. So we'll take a look at other builds too. I just want to see what kind of Merciless he had available. I imagine he doesn't have a lot of zeal. Yeah. Zeal was never going to be an option. Doesn't play enough live arena for that. I mean, that's a good piece. He's got one good zeal piece. That's solid right there. I would keep that in my account. Probably. All right, let's see. Do we have... We got nothing. We got nothing. We got no Merciless. Okay, so we got 6-piece Merciless from our artifacts. That's not bad. That brings us to 3,500 attack. We have not glyphed anything. We have not ascended very much. And we got no dust, but he can dust things in the future. Okay, that's not what we want. Bonus speed would be excellent. Oh, we got bonus attack percent. We'll take that. Hey, Tolarian Homecoming reward. How about that? Slayer would work. If he had Slayer, that ain't it. All right, so we just look for an attack ring with attack percent. And hopefully we got something good. That's a double attack roll, not bad. Make sure we don't have a triple roll anywhere. Yeah, well, that was fine. Okay. And obviously we want crit damage on the amulet. Now he's got pretty low accuracy. Could be an issue. We got crit damage here. Okay, we got... That's not bad. Let's make sure that we can't, like, hit triple accuracy or something. Double accuracy. But... Will it ascend? Oh, we got no ascensions. All right, forget that. We'll just take that. We got no ascensions. And we can either go attack or accuracy on the banner. Probably whatever has the best speed roll. So that's an option. Let's see if we hit double speed. You can buy Thor for 20 bucks. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we're going to take this and glyph it, and it'll be better. Now, you need to get some of this stuff, elixirs, and then we can improve. What's our glyphage like? Okay, we got a lot of 4 stars. We'll use some 4-star stuff. I'll just use 4 stars except for on the attack. We got plenty of those to go around. We got plenty of silver. We will... Yeah. You can get an extra 10% crit damage from what you currently have. As soon as you get enough extracts. Add a little accuracy, a little more maybe. After you get masteries, get more gear, get more champions. Should always be grinding out champ training, spider, and dragon. Eventually, Fire Knight. Pretty much not Ice Golem, though. Not early. It's not worth it. Fire Knight's pretty tough early game, though. Yeah, that, imagine if you could start with Tholen and Palops. That would be sweet. All right, B-Val. Have a good one. All right, we're adding a little accuracy here and there. He would really benefit from a Rithi Coronet if you ever get one on the relic. This is all we've got available right now. Okay, so we need to ascend things. We can't really do that right now. See if we get some extra attack. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Okay, this one we will fully ascend. All right, where does that leave us? So, if you want to go with a 6-piece Merciless set, we got almost 5,000 attack, 194 speed, 186 accuracy. That's not terrible. If you ascend this, if you get this dusted to attack percent, dust these to attack, get either accuracy or attack here, add your crit damage here. Crit damage is currently 275, which is pretty good. You can get it to 285 easily. Get some bonus attack here. That's a pretty good build. So we're going to save this as is. Merciless attack. Now what you can do is, I'm going to save it as a champion preset, but I'm also going to save it as a global preset. And you can just take these artifacts and put it on, you know, for different faction wars and stuff. Put it on different attack-based champions. And what we can do is we can compare this build to, say, what we can build with your lethal Cruel, something like that. So we're going to hit refresh. We're going to find Thor. By the way, he's 1 star. Okay. So at least he's got Nature's Wrath on him. And what we're going to do is we're going to go minimum 180 speed. And we're going to go damage mode. And we're going to go... where is it? We're going to try lethal. Cruel, we will try 6-piece Cruel, we'll try Savage Cruel, and just see what comes up best. Is your Arbiter build good? Your Arbiter should just be in your fastest gear. We can take a look. Okay, that's an interesting build. I'll give you that. It's a little slower. This one's not bad. Like 197 speed. Couldn't attach to raid. Why? Why? Okay, I'm going to close both apps and open them back up. See if it just needs like a refresh. Because we did the update, but we didn't do that. What do you mean Max Thor deck? Okay, let's try that again. This way you'll at least have some different options. And you can experiment and see which one works better for you. And then you'll have a merciless set for attack nukers. You'll have like a cruel savage set, cruel lethal, triple cruel. See, I like this build. 187 speed, 287 damage, 5,500 attack. This one's good too. Actually, that one's pretty good. Not as much accuracy. So this will be Savage Cruel. And then we'll try Lethal. See if you got lethal gear or not. Now, if you upgraded your gear, you'd get even better stuff. You finally get Lydia, Joe? Okay, your lethal set, not bad. 5,900 attack, 209 speed. This is actually better. I like your lethal better than your savage. And we will try one more thing, which is 3 sets of cruel. Which is not a bad idea, more for like a ninja. But we'll just put it on here for now. $6,200 attack. The damage is a little bit lower. Damage is a little bit lower. But, you know, it's good to have options. You got more than one champion to build. And then you can test them out, see which one you like better. Boyd, I've got like 3 more takeovers tonight, so I don't know about that. You guys should be farming if you can. Dark Fae. If you can get to Dark Fae, level 120, farm the crap out of it for lethal. All right, so we got 4 builds for you. Pick your favorite one, Juice. I've got to go on to other people. I got at least 3 more people waiting already. Is Franjo Gabert, aka Gegu, here? What's up, Just K? I love the Gestal Optimizer. It's way better than the Hell Hades one. I always had trouble with the HH Optimizer. It was always giving me trouble. This one's amazing. I love it. Have you tried it out? No problem, Juice. Okay, let's see. You're stuck everywhere except Clan Boss. Okay, I think what we'll do for you is just a general coaching, give you a little direction. We'll take a look at your account and see what you really need. Oh, you haven't tried it out yet? It's a better version of the HH one, and they're updating it constantly. You know, because he actually still plays the game unlike Hell Hades. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's a free optimizer, Gestal Gaming. You can get it for free at gestal.gg. Free download. I use it on PC. I don't know what other platforms it's on. Let's see. It says desktop app, Windows, Mac OS. Okay. So no mobile yet, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. How do birds fly? They flap their wings, typically. My understanding of it, I'm not a zoologist. All right, we got a level 89 account for Gegu. Must be Grogu's big brother. I don't know. I saw a thumbnail of a Godforge video. I think they're close to their second beta. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. All right, let's see. We've got not a lot of shards, so you do need to get better at saving shards. I'll tell you that much. You did say your clan boss is good, I believe. Yeah, well, it's a 2-key. I mean, that's fine. So you should probably be working toward a little bit of Hydra, maybe. Okay, you got a Mithralid. Okay, it's not bad. Still's not the best, but let's take a look at your champions. I mean, Godforge definitely started as a raid knockoff. Plus, borrowing from several other things for sure. Let's see. How are we doing here? Okay, you need to be working on this if you can. Is this one a struggle? You got some good... I see you got some good champions here. Let's see. We got Nimbus. Nice. We got Alien. We got Alice. We got Ezio. We got a lot of free champions. Feedy's good. He should probably be in your Hydra team. Fushan, Duchess. We got an Edward. We got a Predator. Predator should be your #1 nuker. He's got no gear on. That's not a good decision. He should be your best nuker. One of the top nukers in the game still. And let's see. Hellcath, nice. Some random okay-ish to badish champions. Got a good list of epics. Let's see. Valorant is a good champion. You should get him fully ascended so you can use him. He is unfortunate. Should definitely work on building more champions. I build all of my legendary champions. Even if I'm not getting their masteries, I get them to level 60 because there's always a champ training event. Yeah, everybody has to swap gear in the game now. Thanks so much for joining me tonight, guys. Thanks for we got a few new subs. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. If you want a future takeover, join us on our Discord, !Discord in the YouTube chat. We'll take you there. And there's a thread about takeovers. Let's see. So what do you really need help with? Let's take a look at your dungeons. Okay, you got through Spider 25 at least. Okay, Spider Heart 6, nice. Kind of team you're running here? All right, fine. Dragon, we should be pretty good on. Yeah, Dragon's one of the easiest things to get through, especially when you have, like, Ezio is amazing. So that's really good. Hard fire, let's see, you're on Hard Fire Knight. That one is a challenge. She's not gonna do any good, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think you got. You have Carl. I don't know if you got enough champions for Hard Fire Knight just yet. Carl is good for it though. Maybe you've got some epics, but I didn't see a lot there. But you're doing really well. Gotten through the dungeons on normal. Work on Ice Golem, that's fine. I can be who I want to be. I'm not cosplaying as Dorothy, though. I'm cosplaying as the wonderful Wizard of Oz, actually. Even though he's not part of this. Exclamation takeover doesn't do anything on my channel, Leadfoot. Exclamation Discord. I should probably add the exclamation takeover since people do that all the time. I need a... Let me go to my Nightbot. While I'm here. I will add it. I will add it as we speak. Can I invite people to a specific thread, though? Hang on, let me... Let me do this real quick. While I'm working on it. Mostly need help with live arena. What to use and gear for those? Okay. I'll take a look at that. Let's see what your classic arena teams are like. Okay, I just added the exclamation takeover. I don't know if it takes time to work. All right, why don't we try this? Can somebody try going to exclamation takeover? Does something show up for you guys? Okay, let's see. We got a classic arbiter team. Okay. Let's take a look at your champions. First, we're going to start off with revivers. See what revivers you got. We got a Duchess. We got an Arbiter. We got a Syl. We got Tagore. Not bad, actually. I actually kind of prefer Tagore over Syl, to be honest. We also got a Rector. Gorgorab. Okay, that's a good start for revivers. Now let's see your damage dealers. We got an Empress, we got Ezio, got Edward, Mikey, Predator. Probably about it. And then our support champions, we got Alice. Not a lot else. We definitely run out of champions. Yeah, Helicath. Yeah, we definitely kind of quickly run out of extra champions that we can use. I mean, you could use Carl for like freeze, I guess. A little damage. Really wouldn't use Alien. I mean, we can use Mithrala, I guess. So for live arena, usually what you want is 1 or 2 revivers, 1 or 2 support champions like a lockout champion, and 2 or 3 nukers. It kind of depends on your account. But what I would personally do, I'd have a priority on my revivers. So I would say on your account, you go Duchess number 1, Arbiter number 2. Actually, on your level, that you might flip that. Depends on your builds. But your top 2 are going to be Arbiter or Duchess. I'd probably go Takeover number 3. He's kind of like an epic level Duchess. Syl you could actually use as a support champion. Technically. Use her for the stun, in theory. But then you would definitely want Alice to be built as a lockout champion. So forget her damage. I'd build her with accuracy and speed and use her like in-game players would use like a Fabian, like a Talena, like a Crixia. I would say early game accounts, progression accounts, and definitely use her as a lockout channel. And then as far as damage dealers, you know, a lot of people use Ezio early game. He's great. If you can build him well, he can really wipe out a team. Predator's still your best nuker. If you can build him okay. And then probably Empress, but Mikey and Edward are good too. So if we were to build a team, I would say like this team is fine, but I would build her with accuracy and speed rather than as a damage dealer. Madame Saris is really kind of a 2022 champion. She's been out of the meta for probably at least 3-4 years. She used to be great, but she can get sheeped really easily unless you got her in like Mercurial. You can 50-50 remove Stone Skin, but you can't remove Mercurial. So she's a little outdated. Alien is usable in early game arena, but he's not the best. He can throw out some poisons, but really, Ezio's gonna be doing your damage in arena. If you're looking for a bomber poisoner, I would just leave out Alien altogether. So I would go with something more like this. This isn't bad. I'm going to throw in a Duchess team. I'm going to throw in a Tagore team. Does he have Lysandra? He doesn't have a Lysandra. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I misread that. Oh yeah, Arbiter, Lysandra, Madame Saris, Trunda. Yeah, I used to run Arbiter, Kymar, then Madame Saris, and then my nuker. Back in the day. People using Alien in Siege? Okay. People use a lot of things in Siege. Ash used Harrier in Siege. Okay. I'm going to go with a super tanky team here. I like that, actually. This is going to be your speed team. This is going to be your tanky team. This is going to be your third team. Because you need a third team for like tag team. And then maybe we just go like Mikey as well. We could throw in another nuker like Edward here. And we can throw like Empress. Actually, let's do this. Let's put you have 2 solid teams and then a third team that just kind of exists because you need a third team. You could use her for ally protection. It's not like the best, but you don't have a lot of options. And then Carl's not bad, especially early game. You can use some freeze. If you want to talk about poverty, this dude was my nuker for like 4 months. You still don't have a Kaimar Leadfoot? I've got 3. Sorry, didn't mean to brag. I don't have a Yumiko. I am Kaimar rich. He was like my first insane pull. I got him about 9 months into my account. I got him at 4 in the morning with 1 shard from a Demon Lord. He was on a 10x. All right, so let's take a look at a few builds. Your Arbiter should simply be in your fastest gear, whatever that is. You got her at 283 speed. Oh, she's missing a piece. Okay, you really need to keep your presets. You should have champion presets and you should have global presets. You got 1 global preset. All right, let's do this. Arbiter. Speed. Number 1. What are we doing? Try that again. Speed number 1. That's all that matters. You deleted presets for takeovers. Oh, man. I don't know if I do that. Okay, let's see. 338 speed. Okay, we're just putting her in your fastest gear. Arbiter is the simplest build in the world. Your fastest gear. Do we have any silver? We don't have silver. Okay, get that to 16. I can't upgrade any gear for you. You got a +4 ninja? Bro, I can't even get a good blessing on my ninja. My ninja's like 2-star maybe. It's 1 or 2-star. It's brutal. Donnie reset. What do you mean Donnie resettable? Okay, next up we would go with your other revivers. Duchess. So we lock Arbiter. Refresh. Duchess. Now Duchess is different. We do want her fast, but we also want high HP, a little resistance, a little defense. I don't know what kind of gear you have. Probably not amazing, but that's typical. Okay. When you're later game, I would want her in either 9-piece Mercurial or 9-piece protection, 4-piece stone skin, 5-piece protection, something like that. You don't really have it, so we're just going over stats over sets here. We can do 80,000 HP at 259 speed. That's a little slow. Can we get her a little faster? Let's see. Okay, we can get her 282 speed, 77k HP. That's not terrible. Let's lock her. Let's refresh. Let's save our presets. Dutch. Save this. Fast. Oh, well, I mean, it's not like you have two Donnies anyway, probably. Yeah, that makes me jealous, Leadfoot. My ninja. Ninja was the first legendary I got in this game. I was here for his first promo. That's when I started. My ninja is mediocre. All right, so that's two, and then we got our third nuker. I mean, third support champion. And we're gonna build him the same way. But obviously she took our best gear. Ooh, not nearly as good. Okay. Not nearly as good, but you know, you only have so much gear. Happens to all of us. We'll take that. Ooh, oh, we got no relics? What? That's weird. What? It's like saying you don't have any relics. Why? Why is it doing that? Okay, we can do that manually. That's so weird. Oh, it's just basically saying you got no relics for this. You have legit no relics for this faction. All right, you need to farm Spider. That's what you need to do. Farm your Spider. Oh my gosh, you have no relics for the orcs. That's a crime, actually. Okay, let's build. Your Ezio looks like we stole a piece of gear. Bro, I don't trust anything to sell my gear. Okay, I don't know what your Ezio build was before. Let's maybe get that damage up a little. Maybe even better. Okay. We just make sure that he's got some crit rate, crit damage, but he really has to have some accuracy and some attack and decent speed. That's not bad. Now, like Alice. Alice, we just want fast and accurate. Now, in the future, when you get more gear, obviously, you're going to worry more about sets. Fast and accurate, and that's really all we care about her. Let's try to get her decently fast if we can. Okay, 270 something. 271, 341 accuracy. That's not bad for early mid game. We need to upgrade some pieces. How are you in Faction Wars is an important question. We are at, oh, you almost have Lydia. Okay. Lydia's kind of like the start of the mid game. Really? So you're getting there. All right. You need some silver. You need to, what you need to do is farm the heck out of Spider. That's what you need to be doing with your life. Farm Spider, farm some more Spider. And then when you're done with that, farm some more Spider. Get some silver, get some accessories for your orcs. All right, I'll build one more champion for you. Let's do Predator. Let's see what we can do with your Predator. And then I gotta move on to the next person. Looks like your builds weren't terrible though. So let's see. We're just going straight damage. Going damage. Let's get him going like at least 200 speed. And get as much damage as we possibly can. So I'm assuming that you don't have like great savage or almost certainly not lethal. Just a guess. Not exactly a lot. All right, what can we get here? Okay. Yeah, all right. We'll take that. We'll take it. He should be your best nuker. Ezio's really good too for your level. Let's see, how's our relic situation? Probably just put the talent on him. Yeah, that's not terrible for him. Get that upgraded a little bit when you can. You got plenty of Starstone. You can make food. All right, that's a start for you. You're going to have to build some more champions, but it's a pretty good start. Actually, I hate seeing a naked Empress. Let's do one more build. One more build. Very similar. Unfortunately, very similar. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Might have to go a little slower on him. We want some more damage than that if we can. Yeah, we ran out of gear pretty quick, not gonna lie. You need to farm some more gear. Yeah, we got that up to 16. It'll be a little bit better. Do we not have speed boots? Well, that's what we got. That's not the best build. I'm not happy about that build, but you're kind of out of gear very quickly. What I would probably do is share gear between Predator and Empress when you can. That's probably not great. Not very reasonable, actually, but yeah, you need more gear. Need more gear. I assume that the fusion is starting in like 6 to 8 hours. Wait, no, not the fusion, but the daily login. Fusion probably won't start till Thursday or Friday, right? All right, Juice, catch you later. You don't have your faction guardians filled out for Undead Horde? Leadfoot? All right, good luck, Gigu. The fusion can start before the warm-up is done, FYI. All right, who is next? Let's see. Who wrote me first? Bob, are you there? A penta roll attack percent weapon. I would probably re-roll it. What? It depends on what set it is. But probably. So, like, if it's a cruel set and you also have speed, crit rate, crit damage on it, maybe you leave it because it's all pretty good. But most of the time, Mercurial, yeah, I'm re-rolling that every time. Yeah, I'm re-rolling that, hoping for speed. Good luck. You got like a 10% chance or whatever? Okay, I haven't heard from Bob. So it might be Andreu's turn. If I don't hear from Bob in the next couple minutes. I'm going to be right back. Short break. If Bob writes me back, it's his turn. If not, it's Andreu's turn. All right? I'm going to get some water, and I'll be back. Okay, let's see. All right, we did not hear from Bob, so it's Andreu's turn. Let's see if we can get into the account. I would guess that the fusion starts Thursday, but the interesting stuff happens Friday. Usually it's like a soft open on a fusion. Like there'll be like a dragon tournament, but shard pulling starts the next day, and like gear hunters will start the next day, something stupid like that. All right, let's see. Andreu, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Struggling to consistently clear Fire Knight hard. Normal. Ice Golem and Spider hard. Ongoing issues with the clan boss. Can only one key Ultra Nightmare on Void Affinity. Help you build Anax. Isn't Anax a dude? All right, let's take a look at what our Demon Lord is. Obviously, I can't run Demon Lord. You don't have any keys. Oh my, we got XP for days. Honestly, if you're playing every day, just claim these XPs. You're not going to run out. Just claim them so they don't expire. You'll always get more. You see that this thing? I've got like 36 weeks worth of XP boost just from playing. Let's see. Wait, what's your account name? Let's see. We got Pro 100. Okay. What's our Great Hall like? Working on it. Area bonuses. Not bad at all. How do we do in live arena? We are playing. You're playing. Not too shabby. So what's our team that we're running here? And honestly, it's not the end of the world if you got a 2-key Ultra Nightmare. The only thing that really matters is that you get Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare done every day. If it's a 2K, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's better if you can 1-key Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, Brutal hard every day, but if you got a 2-key Ultra Nightmare some days, it's not the end of the world. Let's see, we've got Ezio, Elva, Pelops, Alien, and Rathalos is interesting. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we got a Commodus. That should make your arena a breeze. We got a Fina on the account. That's legit. Okay, we got Nimbus. We got Lady Mikage. We got Lamasu. Another bomber. We do have Lydia. That's good. See, we have Shayak. I don't think I saw the doggo, unfortunately. Freya's awesome. You got Noble. I don't think you got Ninja, so that's too bad. If I ever pull a noble, he's go. Oh, how long have you had Mariska on your account? Did you pull her today, or are you slacking on building her? There's no way he has good deflection gear. Come on. Nobody has good deflection gear. He's got some. He does have some. He's got one speedboat. He's got HP percent chest plate with speed. Oh, double speed. It's not terrible. His gloves suck. Got one okay-ish shield. Decent helmet. I mean, you could probably build like one okay-ish champion in deflection. Are you thinking for Palops or what? Okay. This is an insane champion, my friend. She was my second ever Void Lego, and I love her to this day. You know this new event, Proving Grounds? I used her on almost every stage. And I'm a fairly in-game player. I used her on well over half the stages, I believe. I'd have to double check. I used her a lot. She is amazing. Don't give me the Solinar. What are you talking about? You'll get your Mariska someday. No, okay. I need you. The very next champ training event. We will get one probably in 2 days, maybe 3. Build Mariska. Trust me. She will change your life. Just get her done. And also finish Mighty Uko, because he's very good too. I love Mighty Uko, especially in the current meta. Why do you keep saying the deck? I don't know what the deck means. Are you talking about this? What do you mean, the deck? No, this chick is amazing. 3 years ago, every top account just ran her with Taurus in Arena. You could not be a top Arena player without just running Mariska with Taurus. Every team had her, but she's still insane. She's still a top champion. This isn't my account. Why would I be running Deck of Fate on their account? They've got 3 Immortal Soulstones. You think that they're gonna waste them for like 2 pulls? They might not even get deflection. First time that Timmy came into my chat, he was jealous of my Volcanos and offered to trade me an Apothecary for him. I told him to shove it, and that's why we are friends to this day. Boys will be boys. Don't pull your mortals right now. Don't do it. There's no benefit to doing that. You're not getting enough points for anything. Save it for when there's an awakening boost and you have a lot of them. Don't pull just to pull. Be good with your resources. Oh, go to Forge. Okay. You do have a lot of deflection available here. But what you want to do is in 1 week, we've got a personal reward CVC. That's when you want to do all your forging. You get a ton of CVC points. Are you in a good clan? Like, is everybody showing up and participating? Okay, you need to get in a better clan, and I'll tell you why. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players in your clan have not played in over a day. If you, it seems like you play this pretty regularly and you're doing well. You need to get in a clan that is helping you as much as you are helping them. If people are not showing up, you are not winning sieges. Look, your siege, you're nowhere near here because you don't have players playing. I want you to find a better clan immediately. Now, you can go to my Discord and you can post looking for clan. Maybe somebody will invite you. I don't know. Sometimes. But find a clan where everybody is active and they're reaching for the same goals that you are. I'm going to be real with you, Leadfoot. I did not even know that there was a top players list in Tag Team Arena. I have never even looked. I probably knew years ago. I never even thought about it because of how little Tag Team Arena means. But it looks like Panda is pretty good in it. I want to see what Leadfoot's teams are. I've never seen like Leadfoot's account or anything. Let's see. Crixia, Galather, Laz, Crutraxa. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh, that's interesting, Leadfoot. Can you show me your Volcanos build? I want to see what that's all about. I love Volcanos. And then we got Mavara, Fabian, Maria, Embrus. That's an interesting team. Is that your defense or your offense? How does this work? But I really want to see your Volcanos. Dude, turtles are tricky. Anything can happen with the turtle team. They're very good against Marius. Like, Leonardo is a good counter against Marius. I love it. Okay. Anyway, we are we're looking at this account. Let's see what you're doing in Arena. You are playing too close to the sun. Now, you may notice that you are getting battles that are way too difficult. What you can do is set a one-person defense so you get attacked a lot and then you don't have to fight the top players in the game. You may have known that. You may not know that. You may not have thought about that. That's usually when I do what I do when I fly too close to the platinum sun during the week. So, stone skin, pinpoint. Okay, I could probably build something similar. The only thing I don't have is Predator. How are you building your... Ness is in the building! What's up, Nessie? Leadfoot, how are you building your Marius these days? Are you going Mercurial? I imagine that you probably are the kind of guy who has a nice little storm collar on him. Yo, Pointless is in the house. What's up, Pointless? Block passive is probably pretty good, Pointless. Also, block buffs. Block buffs works pretty well on the turtles. Because what you really want to avoid is Leonardo getting his stone skin. If you can remove that, things are a little better. Yo, 5 months. Let's go, Nessie. Ness was our very first member. He showed up. He showed up the day that I got monetized, and he became the first member. I'd never even heard from the man. He showed up and became a member. And he keeps coming back. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I've got Stone Skin Lethal on my Marius too. With, oh, you got a cat's gaze? I put my lens on him. I don't have a storm collar either. Don't worry about it. How fast is your Marius? Mine's like 361. Don't give me this work stuff, Pointless. All right. Andreu, is there like one thing that I can really help you with? Like you throw out a lot of things that you're kind of wanting direction in. Is there like one dungeon that you really want help with, or a build? I don't have Predator because I'm an idiot. They need to nerf and ban Predator from the game. Are we using this dude? Fire Knight hard. All right. Fire Knight hard is hard. Be real with you. Stage 7. Who are we using? Obviously not that. Okay. Oh. Don't you have... You got Lady Mikage. What are we doing? That can't be it. That can't be your team, can it? Okay, Skull Crusher cannot be that amazing for you. Now we go Mikage. And then Fat Boy. Give him to level 60, by the way. And I saw that. I mean, you had other good champions in there. If Predator comes back, are you kidding me, Ness, though? Is this true, or are you messing with me? I'll have to buy him. And then they'll nerf him, right? Who's the other one you had? Is it Neldor? Yeah, you got Neldor. Okay. Because what we do with Lady Mikage... we bring her over onto the second side. We focus on using her stun for the first 2 rounds. And the third round, we come back around. Barracan, pretty straightforward. Let's see, Carl. Let's see, we got that going on. Probably don't do that. Yo, I am ready to get all the Oz champs. Now, the Witch is going to be hard. Witch is going to be hard for me to get, but I'm going to do whatever I can to get them. Listen. If they brought in Wolverine, which they will not, shut up and take my money. He is my favorite superhero. I named my son after him. Let's see, probably opener. I wouldn't use. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. I'm on the wrong round. Shoot. Probably something like that. I don't know. Let's see. We got 289 speed is not too bad. 246 a little slow on Creatin. I'm gonna have to see if he's actually built. He might not be. Carl 212 is definitely too slow. Farrakhan's okay. Mikage is okay. So here's the thing with Fire Knight. You want your champions super fast and accurate so they get as many chances as possible to get those freezes in, to survive. You want a few other things. Now, Lady Mikage. Instead of one submission, tell me you've got one. Where is it? I always forget. My favorite relic for taking care of Hard Fire Knight is called Perched Shadow. I don't know if you have one. Right here. You get it from Faction Wars. We'll see if you have any. It's amazing. You get extra turns. It's like a mini Relentless set. Let's see if you have any available. I don't see any. Can we forge any? We got no forging. Okay. Are you doing very much Hard Faction Wars? Prime what, Joe? Amazon Prime. Logan Paul Prime. Optimus Prime. I don't think we're bringing in robots, guys. Why would they not bring in Wolverine? Because too expensive. Marvel costs way too much, bro. This is not Fortnite. Raid makes a lot of money, but they don't make Wolverine money. That would be crazy, though. That would be my favorite thing ever. I'd be cosplaying as Wolverine if they did that. Okay, so let me make sure that you've got presets. Preset. Save your presets, guys. Save your presets, please. I'm begging you. Save your presets. So that I don't accidentally misplace all your stuff. So the main thing is, all these champions, you want to be fast and accurate. And your 3 damage dealers, you want crit rate. Get the crit damage that you can. But fast and accurate. If you can get them in Relentless, great. If it's speed, feral, whatever, fine. You want to get through Hard Fire Knight? You got to make them fast and accurate. Think we got them all? Now, okay, you got a little bit of silver. Let's see what we can do. Month, year. I sometimes save mine as like Marius April. You know, Ezio May or whatever, but not year. I'm not saving like a 3-year-old build. This type better not be. Not on anything important. I think the big thing is that there's already a Marvel game. So they might not even, it might not even be an option. I know what month year means. I'm saying I wouldn't save the year. I would just assume that I would know. Okay, so Lady Mikage, for example. Now, you do not have presets for all your champions. I don't want to mess up all your builds, but this is what I'm going to advise you to do. Lady Mikage, we want her as fast as possible, but we also want a minimum number of accuracy. Does anybody remember the minimum accuracy on Fire Knight? I'm going to say it's like 400, maybe 450. Let me see if you have bonuses in that area. See, you got Fire Knight, bonus of 8 speed and 16 accuracy. Okay, that's a little bit. If you want to make it easier, work on those bonuses. Now, Relentless is great if you can get it. What's our glyph situation? Lots of 4 stars, not much else. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have global presets? We need both. Both is good. But at least you have some. All right, let's see what we can get in Relentless, but... Oh, the other thing is, your blessing, if you can get blessings on them, Phantom Touch has a chance of inflicting bonus damage. If you put Phantom Touch on each of the champions, then they get extra hits, and that's going to help out with the Fire Knight, obviously. Let me see what you've got for blessings on everybody. Okay, you got it on Creodan. Perfect. Your Carl also. Okay, maybe you knew this. Neldor. If you want, I can do it. I would put Phantom Touch on him. And then Fat Man as well. Okay, you got it on 3 of them already. Great. 345 accuracy for Fire Knight, 10 hard, 360 to be safe. Okay. So if we do 350, we should be good because we've got a bonus as well. So that makes it a little bit easier. We'll do 350 accuracy. As much speed as we can possibly get. We're going to try Relentless. If we can't get Relentless, we can go with whatever. But she needs to go fast enough to get her turn in. 330 speed in Relentless is actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, do it. Okay, cool. Let's see. Was that Creodan or Neldor? Neldor. So that Phantom Touch is going to give everybody an extra hit. Now let's go Lady Mikage. Equip. Okay, that's going to bump her up to 330 speed, 400 accuracy. HP is a little bit low. Hopefully we're okay. Now, hopefully we can take a hit if we need to. Hopefully we don't have to. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for 10. We'll see what we can do. So we're going to try this. And we're going to lock her. And so all 5 champions are going to be built kind of similarly, other than our damage dealers are going to want crit rate, obviously. Fat. Fatty, fatty, fat, fat. Let's go. Speed. Accuracy 350. We don't care about sets. We're probably not going to get another good. Well, we could try. We can see if we can get another. Let's see if we can get another Relentless set. Probably not. You never know. Let's see. 291. Yeah, maybe we rock with that. And obviously you can upgrade this stuff when there's a probably going to be a gear enhancement within a few days. I don't want to waste your silver tonight if I can avoid it. So we will save him. And then the other three are all going to be built the same, basically. Now, I would love it if I could build them in, like, say, lethal, merciless. I kind of doubt it. So we're just going to go as stats over sets for now. Get him going as fast as we can. But also with some damage. 350 accuracy. Let's do damage minimum 240. Just for the heck of it. See what that does. Oh. I cannot believe that we played this game having to pay silver to remove gear. What a nightmare that was. All right, there's one build. Let's refresh that. Wait. I gotta check something. I may have. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I forget to hit like refresh and then I steal gear from the person I just built, but I didn't do that this time. Good job by me. All right, let's see. 273, a little bit slower, but I think it'll be fine. I'll save you. And then Neldor. We'll see how this does. You never know. Never know until you try for sure. And same thing. Fast as possible, 100 crit rate. Try to get a little bit of damage in there. Obviously, this is all a lot easier if you have like a dude or two or three. Yeah, I'm not making gear tonight. It is getting late. This is the last thing I'm doing. I am running out of steam, but we will do what we can with what we have here. Okay, let's just see how we do on 7, and then we'll move from there. Let's see if we have improved our 7 speed at least. I don't know about 24-hour stream, but I would like to do a longer one. I don't think I could last 24 hours. I'm too old and there's not enough to do in this game for 24 hours. I would need a lot of donations to stay up that long. Okay, the thing is we need speed, but we also need accuracy. But we have Lady Mikage and Farrakhan the Fat in Relentless, which I think will help a lot. Even more than being faster. I've never stayed up for 2 full days straight, let alone 5. You're a crazy person. Yo, we're almost to 1,100 subs. Can you believe that? Some of those people still watch. Some people sub, they get a takeover, and I never hear from them again. Right, 2 minutes to get through the first wave. Obviously not amazing, but, you know. We're using epics here. Unfortunately, the freezes actually make it harder to kill the waves faster. I live in Oregon, United States of America. Just above California for you foreigners. I used to live in California for about 15 years, but I grew up here. Moved back 7 years ago. Yeah, we're almost through the second wave. Come on. Now, I did not glyph anything. Obviously, if you glyph things, that'll help. Add a little extra attack on your champions, a little extra speed. If you work on your live arena bonuses, that'll help too. Lots of things you can do to improve this. Let's hope that we get through this. That's a good start, actually. And can we take a hit? I don't know. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. We need to hit some of these freezes, please. We could definitely use a little more damage. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, I think that we need to glyph this up a little bit. If you can get a couple per shadows, that's going to help a lot. Man, we need to hit those freezes. It's just so much harder without a newt or two, you know? We're counting on RNG on these freezes. We definitely need to add a little extra HP and defense to everybody so they can take those hits. I don't think we're quite ready to be going for Fire Knight 10, but yo, we do pineapple pizza here just fine. We call it Hawaiian pizza. Okay, obviously we're all getting Dorothy for free. The Lion is a fusion, so we're definitely, you know, I'm getting him. I think the Tin Man is probably my most wanted. That's going to be like resource heavy. It's either going to be Soulstones or it's going to be shards for him. I want them all, baby. Okay, so I'm going to be real with you on this team. I improved your best time by probably a couple minutes or whatever. What I did not do is I did not enchant anything. Definitely enchant your gear on these champions. And keep working on your affinity bonuses. I don't think it's going to be good enough for going like stage 10 or whatever. We barely survived the hit. We need more HP on the champions, more defense in case we take a hit. We barely survived the one hit. Also, I did not check your masteries. I feel like it would be good to get some kind of healing on them. Even if it's Life Drinker. You might want to get Life Drinker on those champions. A consideration. Or you could put Golden Elixir on each of them so that you heal whenever you go below 10%. I think that with all the turns they're taking, the Life Drinker probably help a little bit more. But look, I did not... Look, this is a level 8. This is a level 8. You can improve on that for sure. Let alone, I did not enchant anything. So you got some room for improvement. You can make it even faster. I'll let you do that on your own. See you later, Joe. Did you pull your Soulstones, Joe? So the team is better now. Improve the gear. Keep working on your Great Hall, and you'll get there. Come back, we can work on it more, but it's getting late. I'm getting tired, guys. Yeah, also if you get the Lion, he's supposed to be really good for Fire Knight. That's what I heard. I heard he was built for it. No problem. Come back anytime. Mercurial does not work against bosses. I'm sure we all wish otherwise. All right, yay, dust. Okay, guys. I am losing my vision and my brain. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate the new subs. If you haven't already, like the video. Join the Discord at !Discord. Subscribe to the channel. Maybe you can be like Ness and become the very next member. See you next time. Go